Danny Christie has just pulled out the Rafferty fight. Yeah, I've got people who's there at that event. Danny has been on the cocaine all day. He's in the changing rooms, not wanting to come out because he's been flat out on the packet all day. Yeah, and he's got his friends to kick off in the crowd to get the event called off. Yeah, they've called the event off. The fight's off with him and Rafferty. Yeah, this is exactly what he did to our fight. Yeah, he's done it again. Now everyone on here owes me a massive apology. A massive apology. Yeah, I wanted this more than anything. Yeah, and it was set for the 19th of April. I've been up 4 o'clock in the morning training my ass off for this. Yeah, right, and it's called off. His pals have gone in the changing room and caught him sniffing lines of cocaine. Yeah, he's then obviously not been 100%, and they've told him, you can't go out like that, Danny, you can't go into the fight like this, blah blah blah. And he's got his mates to kick off in the crowd. Now there is no fight. The fight is off. He has pulled out on Rafferty like he pulled out on me. I told you, speak to Stefan Albert Hanks in private, and Stefan will confirm everything I said. Broken contracts. He did everything in his power to get the fight called off. As soon as my kicking money was down, his heart was not in it when he knew it was real. So do your research. We've all been sat up waiting for this fight, yeah, right? And he's pulled out. Let me repeat that. Danny Christie has pulled out, yeah? Listen, I'm not one for pulling people down, but he needs to go to rehab. You know what I mean? I'm not one for pulling people down, but he needs to go to rehab. And I mean that. See what I mean? Look, I've been training like a beast, mate. I have been training like an absolute beast. And by the time 19th of April was going to come, he was going to get put to sleep round 1. I promise you that now. And now he's done it to this Rafferty fella. You know what I mean? Now, everyone here better owe me a massive apology now. That's that. That's that. If you can't see what he's done, you're all blind. Ask everyone. Everyone in the crowd will tell you. He's been flat out, on the packet, on the sniff in the changing rooms, and he's pulled out the fight with Rafferty. And he got his mates, his little supporters up in Carlisle, who they are, and his little other pals from other areas. He's got them to kick off in the crowd. So the event has now been cancelled. And that is God's honest true facts. Speak to anyone who's been there at the show, and they'll all tell you the exact same. Yeah, they'll all tell you the exact same. He's pulled out again. That's 2. He's pulled out on me, and he's pulled out on Rafferty now. One after another. Tell you, the guy's got a massive cocaine problem. He's got a massive drug problem, which I'm not putting anyone down. I know the effects of what drug abuse can have. I've had people in my family what suffered with drug abuse. He's addicted to drugs. You know what I mean? And if I was so much of a bad guy, I could have kept his kicking money. You know what I mean? But I said no, because I wanted this to proceed for the 19th of April. So it just shows you who rung the mushkers, or who got this fight pulled. Because 100% my heart was in it and soul was into it. But I'll just put it out there now. Danny Christie's pulled out on Rafferty. That's that. They're off.